can you explain tax proration?
Oh.
No.
Can anybody? The
that is
elusive tax proration.
Elusive tax proration. So obviously, with Ohio, we pay taxes in arrears. I've heard all the stories as to why we did it. Like 1 year's worth of abatement for everybody in the Great Depression, and we've just never caught up over the course of 80 years now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the historical answer if that's true. I think it's fun. It's a great story, but we pay in arrears. So when we pay in arrears, the person who owns the property has the use and enjoyment of the property all the way through that date of closing, which means they're responsible for that time. But the bill isn't going to come out until the next year, in which case the buyer will be the one paying for it. So we prorate from what is written on the contract, either short proration or long proration, which is typically long prorations. You're going to look back the last 12 months to make sure that the seller pays their portion of what that tax bill would be in a credit to the buyer to reduce their cash to close so they do not get a check later. It's one of the questions we occasionally get. You do not get the check later. It is included in your closing costs to reduce the amount that you bring to closing. And the buyer, when that bill does come due, pays the full bill.
Usually after a call to us. Why am I getting the tax? I didn't live here yet.
Yes.
But that's, typically some time has passed since closing to the point of that bill arriving. So that whole credit that is just included in the big picture has kind of slipped the mind at that point with, a whole new change in life, moving in and getting back into a routine. So I think it's commonly forgotten that there was a credit in there for that. So the long is going back a year and the short would be
6 months.
6 months from the time of closing.
6 months to the previous tax bill. Yep.
Okay. Yep. So hopefully that helps.
Yes.